But I must work hard to catch up with them, said Nat, referring to the other boys. They know so much and I don't know anything. So once again Nat reveals that he needs to be as strong as the other boys, and for that, because he has to catch up with them, he has come late. He has came on a bit late than he was supposed to. That is why he needs to be more fast. He needs to be more quick enough to grip those lessons in order to have his things cleared out. Nat was really surprised to see how much the boys knew of grammar, history and geography. They seemed so knowledgeable compared to him. So once again Nat, he was a bit self-conscious. He knows that he has things to catch up to. He has to work harder than he seems to be. You know many things that they don't know, said Mr. Veer sitting down beside him. So Mr. Veer, he continues to inspire Nat, telling him that everyone has his portion of knowledge, and maybe the boys, they know more than him, maybe the boys have much more subjective knowledge, but as a person or as an individual, Nat is also a knowledgeable one. Do I? Said Nat, without believing him in the least. Yes, for instance, you can keep your temper, which Jack, who is clever at figures, cannot. That is a lesson which you have learnt very well. Besides, you can play the violin, which no one can. So, once again, Father Veer comes here to rescue Nat, and he affirms a firm belief inside Nat that he not only has to look forward to the education, he not only has to look forward to the studies, but also he has to integrate himself, he has to strengthen himself from within. And that within, or that mental strength, is something which Nat is very strong at. He is the strongest one in as per the mental strength. That is why Father Veer assures that maybe he is not that much good in education, maybe he is still going or doing his part of improving or rectifying in education, but he is very good in keeping his temper. That means maintaining his temper as a cool one. He is a person who is much lenient. He is a person who is much loyal, much polite than any other boy. Along with that, we come across about that Nat has the habit of playing violin, which itself is a very good quality. But what is more important is that you care to learn something. Work hard and you will see that things will become easy for you. So, a specific quality, a very important quality for you students also, that is to listen, to keep quiet and to listen and to learn yourself. You have to believe that you don't know anything. When a teacher teaches you, you have to understand that you have been sent there to learn something. You have been sent there to know about something. And the person who is teaching to you is the person who knows it best. So to grab that knowledge, to grip that knowledge, you have to keep quiet and you have to adapt to the situation itself. And for that, you have to keep silent and you have to learn something. Although Nat was aware he was very little, his face brightened up and he felt encouraged. So this inspired Nat very much, and he once again felt very encouraged by Father Veer about the proposition that he has made, that he has his portion of strength which he requires to keep up to, and he requires to rectify the mistakes or the weaknesses he has within himself. And above all, Nat is a kind of boy who knows to learn, who has this ability to learn, who has this mentality to learn. Yes, I can keep my temper because my father's temper and rough treatment taught me that. I can play the fiddle although I don't know where the Bay of Biscay is, thought Nat. So Nat, he answers within himself. He does not reply. He is not that kind of a person that will reply to Father Veer. So he answers within himself that yes, he has no problem or no issue with the temper because he has learned that from his father. His father used to have a very temperamental issues. That is why he has known that is something which he has to curb, which he has to decrease which he has to erase. That is why he learns how to behave properly. Number one. Number two, he knows that he can play the fiddle, but he does not know about the Bay of Biscay. That means he has a knowledge of music, but he is not that much good in the geography. What is the Bay of Biscay? If you see page 70 at the end, the Bay of Biscay is being mentioned. That is an extension of the Atlantic Ocean of the western coast of Europe and bordered by France and Spain. Also, you have internet in your homes, which where you can easily try out what is Bay of Biscay. Though it's been mentioned here very clearly, where is it and what is it. Aloud he said, I do want to learn and I will try. Only if my school failures don't laugh at me, I'll get on fine. So here, Nat, he clarifies that he really wants to learn and he will keep learning if his fellow classmates allow him to learn and they don't laugh at his weaknesses. Instead of that, they allow him to burgeon, they allow him to blossom, and they allow him to learn about the new things, new topics, new subjects. Nat's new friend Demi assured him that no one would laugh at him. In fact, everyone was glad to help Nat after Nat's story. So once again we come across the other boys also. How did the other boys react towards Nat? And that is very friendly because they have a very good guardian. They have very good parents in Mr. and Mrs. Veer. The boys also responded to Nat in a very friendly manner, in a very genial manner. They also showed him their love. They also showed him their tenderness, and they also showed him their patience. Because you know, for the boys, for the young kids, it is quite difficult to adapt to. But being good human beings themselves, they had no problem in adapting to Nat in order to respond to him, in order to make him a good friend with themselves. Nat's frail health did not allow him to study as much as the other boys did. So, frail means weak. Nat, physically he was not that much good, and that is why he cannot read for a more time being because of his poor health. So, various activities were devised for him. Devised means designed. So, to keep him busy, to keep Nat more interested, to make Nat learn new things in a very proper and short manner. New and various activities are designed for him, one of which was gardening. One of the devices or one of the plans being sanctioned for Nat was gardening. He walked away at his little garden watching his plants grow and flourish. Flourish means to grow, to increase. When spring came, Nat's health improved too. So because he has this ability, because he has been given this chance to improve himself through various phases, through various designs. What is a habit that Nat grows, that is gardening, and through growing and flourishing plants, Nat flourishes himself also, not only mentally but also physically. That is why his health also improves.